at that time, they talked of Pan-Africanism, on liberation not only of Kenya but of the rest of Africa. At that time, they were talking about the unity of our people. There were several other political detainees who had been released. Among them was Chengoneko, Walter Odede, Kungu Karumba, Paul Ngei, Fred Kubai. All of them came to this stadium that day. And Kenyatta spoke passionately how he had been chained by the imperialists and how Jaramogi championed the cause of their freedom. When Jaramogi spoke in the Legico and said that in the heart of the African people, Jomo Kenyatta and all those who were detained with him were and are the true leaders of the people. And their continued detention offend the conscience of the African people. So that is the beginning of mass mobilization for independence in this country. Jaramogi refused to relent and say that Kenya will not be free until Kenyatta and his other colleagues were released from detention. Then, after that, the agitation for independence ensued across the whole country. The others then, when they saw that the people were embracing Jaramogi, they came also to this other side and said that Kenyatta was a leader, but they want to get independence first and then release Kenyatta. Then they said, Uhuru na Kenyatta. Uhuru na Kenyatta, meaning we get Uhuru and we release Kenyatta. Jaramogi said, no, it is not Uhuru na Kenyatta, it is Kenyatta na Uhuru. Release Kenyatta first so that Kenyatta can lead the country to independence. And after that, there was that unity between Jaramogi and Kenyatta that held in the end, united the whole country under the party of KANU. And independence was achieved in our country. Later on, Kenyatta became the president and Jaramogi is vice president. They ran the country very effectively. To reach that time when there was a conspiracy that ended up with a split between Jaramogi and Kenyatta. Jaramogi would say later on that those people deprived me of Kenyatta. Walininyang'anya Kenyatta. And they never were able to come back again together. So, because of that, ethnicity became a very strong factor in Kenyan politics, dividing people along ethnic lines, Kikuyus and the Luos. And that continued for a very long time. But then, first come forward, we found ourselves both on the same side after Kenyatta's death, and we now struggled against an oppressive single-party dictatorship for a long time. It took its toll, but then it reached a stage when forces united again under the banner of Ford movement. And then Ford split into Ford Asili and Ford Kenya. Then again we went into the elections and we lost elections. We went again a second time, we lost elections again. A third time, we were much more wiser than the first time. We went the first and second time. We went and decided that this time around we must bring all the people across the ethnic divide. And we said, Mzee Kibaki Tosha. That began the process of unifying the people of Kenya. And Kibaki was elected as the president. You all know what has transpired. Let's fast forward in 2017. We went for an election. And you know the outcome. After that, we were sworn in. Uhuru was sworn in at Kasarani Stadium. and Raila Odinga was sworn in at Uhuru Park.